Howdy folks, we're going to get this show on the road tonight. This is I want to show you the difference in these two colors. The top one is Killer, the bottom one is Slayer. See how dark Killer is? See, Slayer is a lighter color. Now I'm going to tell you the difference. Slayer is a neon blue, and it's got firecracker glitter in it, which is silver, red, and blue. Killer is Blue Boy, and I darkened it up just a little bit. I add one more drop of blue, and it's got 3 sizes of blue flake in it. All 3 sizes. It's got 008, 015, and it's got 035 in it, and it's got silver flake in it in 2 different sizes. So yeah, it's got a lot going for it, a lot of brightness to it. Killer's great. Both of them work fine. Being that Slayer is a neon blue, all water's about 2 foot visibility, had no problem fishing, no problem seeing it, because it's a neon blue. When it gets under the water, it's still going to have some brightness to it. Neons hold light different and reflect light different, okay? That's the difference. All right? That's why I made 2 that are pretty close to the same. A lot of people have said, you know, you got Slayer and you made Killer, and, well, Killer's darker, Killer's different, and it's a regular blue. Neon blues, I got a lot of baits I use neon colors in. That's why. They reflect light different, and they look different to the fish. Okay? It's kind of like those glow colors that Bobby Garland has. The neon's like that. I can cut the light off at night and it doesn't glow. It's not a glow color. But it holds light different. I can cut the light off and look back and you can see it. You can still see it. You still see the blue because it's the way it reflects light. But I do have glow base. Okay, it's called Lightning Bug if you're interested in that. I said this before. Said fished Grenada with them and he caught a crappie over 2 pounds on it. I think he told me, if I remember right, said he can correct me, I think he said it was the biggest fish he caught on the trip that time. He fishes Grenada. He goes and fishes it quite a few days in a row. He lives a few hours from it, or an hour and a half. Maybe he'll tell us that too, but he's not too far from it. And then he goes a couple times. You know, every couple of weeks he goes and fishes it. And he said that on that trip, that's why I mentioned how he fishes it, because he was on a fishing trip there for a period of time. He said that was the biggest fish he caught was on the lightning bug. Okay, I think that's what he said. Not, he'll correct me. If not, he'll tell us different. All right, guys, there you go. So there, check it out. If you haven't tried Slayer or Killer, all right. And also there is Shiny, which has blue back. Now Shiny has a lot of glitter. That's why I call it Shiny. The belly is almost all glitter. The back is a blue loaded with glitter. So, and Donnie made a comment. He's been catching them on Shiny. No, he's catching them on Slick. I'm really confusing y'all now. Slick has a chartreuse tail. Slick and Shiny are the same body colors. Both of them are exactly the same, except Slick has a chartreuse tail. Now, Slick will be under the hot tails. All the tail colors, if it has a different color tail, Grenada Bug has a pearl tail, those are under hot tails. So, Shiny is blue with a lot of glitter in it. Belly, pearl with a lot of glitter. Slick has a chartreuse tail. Same body, has a chartreuse tail. See? Alright, hope I didn't confuse you there. Just go on the site and look around if I confused you. Y'all ready? 246. Let me write that down. Alright, guys. Slayer. Slayer is a good color. It says done well. Alright. The number is 246. Mark one last week. Now guys, this is going to be easy because I don't see Sam. 200. Do y'all think 200 is going to hold out? We'll see. That is Randy. I got 46 between it. I don't think so. We'll see. We'll write it down. Okay. We can go on pretty fast here. Alright. Told you. 210. Alright. That's Larry. Got him. Got his number down. Donnie's way over. Rick, way under. Oh, hold on. All right. Larry was 210, 222. That's musical chairs. All right, we're writing it down. 222. All right, Robert. All right, 282, you're over. 220. He's just under you, Robert, right? Yeah. I'm looking at these numbers, make sure I'm right. 220, 220, yep. He was 222. 160. See, I told you that's going to make it easy. 316. All right, there you go. All right, guys, look, I appreciate your comments. Everybody leaving the number. We are growing slowly, our numbers. We're getting there. And like I said, we're averaging about 400 views on most videos. Hope y'all enjoyed the video today. As I said, that was original, sent those to me. I appreciate him doing that. He sent me, I think, I hope I'm saying this right, 1 inch, inch and a half, inch and 3/4, they call it a 175, and a 2 inch. I think he sent them to me in 4 different sizes. So I'm going to get to fish the other sizes too. I just really, really fell for that 175, an inch and a quarter. I like the shape, like the size of it, and I'm still holding. I might be on a limb here. I'm still holding out. I emailed Eptic, and they still say they are going to have a 1.5 inch coming out. So I think they're just holding on. They've been putting bad stuff out. I know how that is. I mean, as a business person, you know, I add new stuff, and I don't do it all at one time. I've got something else I'm dealing with I haven't told you all about yet, and I'm still holding out on it. I'm going to tell you all about something else coming up here, probably another 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll get that online. I'll get those online I'm playing with. I haven't made a video with them. I haven't done anything with them yet, so I have fished them in a video, but it's kind of with Sam, and I don't think we talked about it either. I don't know. But we got some stuff coming up. Sam fished with a couple of new colors in that video. He caught a fish. He said, oh, this is one of the new colors. I've got some, so I let a little bit of it out now. I got some new colors coming that I'm playing with. So from there, and that's what you do, guys. When you run a business, you add stuff along, and it keeps your business going. And you delete stuff that ain't selling. I've got quite a few colors I'm going to delete. Also, I've got to get back to my son again. He's been busy. He just started a new job. I think around the 1st of May, which ain't but a couple weeks, I'm going to put the Tweety birds on sale too. Now I got the stingers on sale. Tweety birds are great bait. I catch a lot of fish on them, and they work great. They got little twin tails, but I'm just not selling many of them. So if I put them on sale and y'all buy a bag or 2 of them, that way I'll get them in your hands. See what I'm saying? And that's why people put stuff on sale too. You'll buy a bag of them and you fish with them, then you go like, oh, these things work really good. A number 6 hook fits them great. You can put a 4 in them. 4 comes out the butt though. Number 6 fits them great. So I got some other things like that I'm going to do too. But I think once you fish those, especially once we get into warmer water, you start downsizing, guys, when you get into warmer water, and you'll catch some more fish. Sometimes I don't know. Crappy Connection was talking about that last night. I got to watch it last night, and they was talking about that. They said there's a lot of times, especially post-spawn, that a crappie wants a smaller bait. They don't want the big bait, and you need to downsize. All right? So they would rather have a bite than they would something big. All right? There's some truth to that, because they got kind of lazy and they're tired, maybe also. But there are times that a smaller bait. That little fathead minnow, I got a video coming with it next week. I fished with that yesterday too. And man, what I would do was I would throw the flash at them. I was making the podcast for this Sunday's flash, and I'd catch 2 or 3 out of school. I was chasing schoolers that was chasing shad in open water early in the morning, like 8:30, 9 o'clock, before the sun got up much. And then after I throw it to school, and the school would stop sometimes, but hold still, let me throw it 4 or 5 times. Well, they wouldn't even pay attention to the flash. After a couple of fish came out of school, I'd pick that fathead up, throw it over, and catch one on the first cast. Then I throw it back, and wouldn't catch it anymore after that. It's just because it was smaller and something different, they would hit it. That's what you do. I call it the 1-2 punch. When you're fishing a school and they quit, downsize. Keep a smaller bait rigged up. Keep that fathead rigged up. Keep something a little smaller rigged up like that. That bug. Throw it back over there and watch what happens. You'll catch another 1 or 2. All right? I was at a bait shop today, and we was talking that. A couple guys were there, and we was talking that. And somebody there said, yeah, sometimes you just need to fish something small. I go, yeah. You just need to downsize sometimes. You'd be surprised. And you'll still catch fish. All right, so there you go. But I got a couple other things going on. I'll share with y'all later on down the road. So there you go. But I'm going to put those on sale for sure. and maybe the flukes. And we'll just see if we get some of those moving again. Maybe even the willowtails. We'll see. I'm talking to my son about it. We're going to make a decision. Definitely the Tweety birds and the flukes, I think. And see if we can get some of those in your hand. The flukes work great. And I have made videos with them, but I don't think I've probably sold 10 bags so far this year. And I don't think I've sold about 2 bags of Tweety birds so far this year. Yeah. And they're a great bait. Summertime comes, it might change. Y'all come back in June or July, y'all might be buying those because they're small and they work. But at this time of year, I'm not selling many of them. So that's what you do with you guys when some of the baits ain't moving. You just put them on sale. Because I need to keep some of this stuff moving, right? Because I got new stuff coming. And I keep saying this, and it's going to be the truth, too. Some of these colors that are not selling good, I don't think I can put certain colors on sale. That's my only problem. I don't think I can. I'm going to talk that for my son, too. I got some colors that I'm not selling much of. And when they're gone, they're gone. I'm not going to restock them. All right? But we're going to be adding the new colors that I mentioned, okay? When I get rid of some of the old colors, we're going to have something to replace them. There you go. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching Fishing Lake Countries. On Wednesdays like this, I try to share a couple things with you that's going on in the bait business, going on with the Fishing Lake Country. That way, you know, when it happens, you know, y'all are the regular guys, you know. So when it happens, you won't go like, man, I can't believe he done away with that color. Wow, he got some new stuff coming. He's got a new mold coming. Yep. I'm trying to keep something going all the time, guys. We're constantly we'll be adding stuff every year. I even thought about the little tube bait. Angler AI came out with a inch, and I think it's an 1 3/4 or 1.5 inch tube. And I watched Chris Jones make them the other day. And I think it only makes 10 at a time. But see, tubes is something I fish with once in a while. I don't even have any on my boat because I can take the fathead and catch them. I can take that little bug and catch them, or the cricket. So I don't even think about tubes anymore. I got baits. I think that's why I'm thinking this to myself, and I've talked to a couple other fishermen, and they come to them said the same thing. We don't fish tubes anymore. Tubes used to be a big thing, guys, for crappie stuff in the 90s, maybe early 2000s. But we have a lot of different bait shapes have come out since then. These small mold makers like Angler AI, well, they're a pretty big company. But I mean, they're not Bobby Garland, right? And Epic and Fat Guys, Bass Tackle. All of them are constantly coming up with new ideas. So we have a lot of stuff now that we can replace those tubes with. And like I said, the cricket and the bug is one of them, right? So there you go. Y'all let me know in the comments. 2 things. Do you like tubes? What else? What is Crappie Connection? Was talking about this last night. What's your favorite month to fish for crappie? What's your least favorite? My favorite month is November. All right? My least favorite is probably January. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all, Dennis. See you next time.